My name is Arjun. I used to laugh at those stories about haunted apps, cursed games, or phones that could kill you. But that was before the countdown app entered my life. Before it started showing me the exact moment I'd die. It began one night in my hostel room. I couldn't sleep, scrolling aimlessly through random videos. Then I saw an ad that said, "Want to know when you'll die? Download the countdown app." I thought it was just a joke, something silly to scare people. So, half asleep and bored, I installed it. The screen went black for a few seconds and then a message appeared. Your death will occur in 6 days, 4 hours, 21 minutes. I laughed. 6 days. Sure. But then my phone buzzed again. A new notification. We've activated your camera for confirmation. I looked at the screen and saw my reflection in the camera preview. Except, there was someone standing right behind me. I turned around. Nothing. Just my empty room. I told myself it was just a filter, a jump scare trick. But my roommate, Karthik, came in a few minutes later and said, "Bro, who were you talking to just now?" I froze. "What do you mean?" He said, "I heard another voice. A woman's voice." I deleted the app instantly. But it didn't leave. The next morning I checked my phone, the app was still there. No matter how many times I uninstalled it, it reappeared, always showing the same timer, counting down. That day I noticed something even worse. The numbers didn't move like a normal countdown. Sometimes they jumped ahead. From 6 days to 5, to 3. It was like the app wanted it to come faster. That night I woke up to a whisper, my name again. My phone was glowing on the desk, screen unlocked. The app was open. But the timer had stopped. And below it a new message appeared. Turn around. I didn't. I couldn't. The air felt thick, heavy, like something was breathing behind me. I forced myself to look, and for a split second I saw a figure, pale, thin, with empty eyes, crawling under my bed. The next morning I told Karthik everything. He thought I was pranking him, so he downloaded the app too. He laughed when it said, "You'll die in 2 days." But the laughter didn't last. The first night he heard tapping sounds coming from his phone. Then whispers through the speaker, "You shouldn't have downloaded me." By morning he was gone. The police said he jumped from the hostel terrace. But his phone was still in his hand, the app open. The timer had hit 0. After that, I tried smashing my phone. I bought a new one, new SIM, new ID, everything. But somehow the app appeared again, automatically installed. This time the timer said, 12 hours remaining. I called my parents, begged them to let me come home. But the train I took that night, it broke down midway. We were stranded in the dark, middle of nowhere. Everyone else was asleep, but I could hear it. That faint whisper from the corner seat. It said, "You can't run from time." I looked at the screen again, 9 minutes and 58 seconds. 9 minutes. My hands were shaking. I tried throwing the phone out the window, but it wouldn't leave my hand. Felt glued. The countdown hit 1 second. And then, nothing. No noise. No movement. Just silence. Until a new message appeared. Transfer complete. The app icon disappeared. The screen went blank. The next morning I woke up on the train. Everyone else was fine. No crash, no attack, nothing. It felt like it had all been a nightmare. But when I reached home, my mom hugged me and said, "Arjun, who's your new friend?" "The one behind you." I turned and my phone, which I had thrown away, was lying on my bed, screen glowing again. The app was open, showing a new timer. But it wasn't for me anymore. It was counting down for my mother.